Okay.
Are they on?
Yep, they're on. Is there any way for me to zoom
You guys can come closer.
in?
So we're socially distancing.
We would like to thank all the friends and loved ones gathered here today to celebrate the union of Matthew and Stephanie. This joyous occasion marks the beginning of a special chapter in their lives. Let us celebrate the happiness that Matthew and Stephanie bring to each other and appreciate the special bond that they share. With a strong foundation of love, trust, and mutual respect, they will now embark on this lifelong journey together. Life offers few greater joys than a deep connection felt with another, but a soulmate is more than just a special connection. Author Elizabeth Gilbert reminds us, people think a soulmate is your perfect fit, and that's what everyone wants. But a true soulmate is a mirror. The person who shows you everything that you are holding back, the person who brings you to your own attention so that you can change your life. When we marry, we make a decision to share all aspects with ourselves with another. Today, Matthew and Stephanie have chosen to take this step. Under the eyes of the universe, we pause for a moment to acknowledge the gravity of the commitment Matthew and Stephanie are about to enter into. Before continuing, I'd like to share a short excerpt from Wild Awake by Hilary T. Smith. People are like cities. We all have alleys and gardens and secret rooftops and places where daisies sprout between the sidewalk cracks. But most of the time, all we let each other see is a postcard glimpse of the skyline or a polished square. Love lets you find those hidden places in another person, even the ones that didn't know they were there, even the ones they wouldn't thought to have called beautiful themselves. Matthew and Stephanie, please join hands. Matthew, in front of all those gathered here today, do you take Stephanie to be your wife, to stay with her through sickness and health, through failure and success, through times of sorrow and times of joy, so long as you both shall live?
Sure do.
Stephanie, in front of all those gathered here today, do you take Matthew to be your husband, to stay by him through sickness and health, through failure and success, through times of sorrow and times of joy, so long as you both shall live? Now it is time to exchange rings. Wedding rings serve as a physical representation of your bond, a constant reminder of the commitment you've undertaken. But they serve as a symbolic purpose as well. As you prepare to place a ring on your partner's finger, take a moment to appreciate its circular shape. Just as a circle has no end, so too your union will be everlasting. Matthew, please repeat after me. I, Matthew, give you, Stephanie, this ring as a sign of my endless love for you. Give you, Stephanie, this ring as a sign of my endless love for you. Stephanie, I, Stephanie, give you, Matthew, this ring as a sign of my endless love for you. May it ever serve to remind us of the bond we share. By the power vested in me by the Universal Life Church and by the state of Oregon, I am happy to pronounce Matthew and Stephanie as husband and wife under the eyes of the universe.
All right! Woohoo!
Ladies and gentlemen, I now present to you Mr. and Mrs. McCorry.
All right. Wow.
Well, now it's better.
Way to go, guys. Way to go.